I'm Lisa, and I'd like to welcome you to Miss Lisa's Learning Hub. Today we're going to continue our conversation about adverbs, but we're going to talk today about something called comparison of adverbs. When we compare two or more adverbs together, how we have to change the ending of the word to make it comparative and superlative. So let's look at our chart. Adverbs can be used to compare two or more actions. Let's look at some samples. If we have a base word that is only one syllable, in order to make it a comparative when we're comparing two or more people or things together, we would add ER onto the end of the word. So, swift would become swiffer. One syllable, we're comparing two things, we add ER. Still, if we have only one syllable and we want to compare three or more things, we're going to add EST onto the end of the word. So, swift, when it's one thing, comparing two or more one-syllable words, swifter, and then three or more one-syllable words, swiftest. So, slow becomes slower, and then slowest. Let's practice. Alright, if our base word is quick, and we can see it's only one syllable, and we want to compare two or more things, we know that we have to add ER to the end of the word. Superlative, we're adding EST onto the back of the word. So let's try it. So quick would become quicker, and then quickest. Perfect. All right, loud would become louder, and then what? Correct, loudest. Pretty straightforward. Then high becomes, correct, higher, and then highest. Good job. All right, let's practice some sentences. I'll put the word right here that needs to go in the blank, and we need to decide after reading the sentence, are we just talking about one thing that and we're not comparing at all where we'd use the base word, or we're going to be talking about two or more things where we would have to add ER, or three or more things where we would add EST. So let's look at the sentence. She sings, and the word is loud, then her sister. So we have she and her sister. So we're comparing two things. So she sings louder than her sister. All right, you try the next one. John ran the fast in the race. So in a race, is there normally a whole bunch of people or just one or two people? What do you think? All right, so John ran the fastest would be correct in the race, because generally we got a whole bunch of people racing. I arrived, again fast, then you. How many people are we comparing? I and you. So we have two. So we know we're in the comparative form. So I arrived, how are you going to spell it? With what on the end? F-A-S-T-E-R. Faster than you. All right. This rocket flies the, and our word is high, of all. So, does this rocket fly the high of all, the higher of all, or the highest of all? Probably got a whole bunch of rockets, right? So it's going to fly the what? What do you think? Comparative or superlative? All right, if you said superlative, you would be correct. It's going to be the highest of all. And finally, of the three, Sarah reacted the quick. Okay, of the three, it's telling us that there are more. So, comparative, superlative. Yes, superlative. So, she replied the quickest. All right. So, guys, this is comparison. Remember, this only applies if the word is a one-syllable word. If we're comparing two or more, we use ER. Three or sorry, I said that wrong. If we're comparing two things and it's comparative, we add ER to the end. If we're comparing three or more, then we add EST to the end of our word. All right, If you found this information helpful, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next one.